Hi everybody, this is Sam with Python Basics, and welcome back. So we're going to be continuing our series on networking, and today we're going to be looking at the bind method. So let's just go ahead and get into it. First, we need to understand that the bind method is going to be on the server side, and then we're going to go ahead and do what we do. We always do. So let's go ahead and create our actual object. All right, let's bring this over so we can see it. There we go. Okay, so now let's save and put this into memory and go ahead and look, there's everything. So now let's run dir on s. So this is our socket object. This is our object from the socket module. So that's what we're doing there. And then we're going to look at the, like I said, the bind. And this is on the server side. So this is going to be in your server.py, and let's make sure, okay, you can see that. Remember how last time I was saying that we are going to be having a server.py and a client.py. So this is all happening on the server side. So now let's look at what in the world this is. So now, because if we were just going to look at this bare, we would have to do socket.bind. But since we did a socket object, our variable s, we only have to do s.bind to get, it's supposed to be help, sorry, help.s.bind. All right, so here we are. So like I said last time, host and port we're going to be important. So I need to show you this as well. The address is a pair, host and port. So we go about doing it like this. Now you might think you do host and port, but look at this. This is important, is a pair. So this automatically looks familiar, correct? It's a tuple. So it's actually this. So you need to make sure you're passing. It is expecting. It's not, this is a little vague, but it does cover it here. So we actually pass it a tuple like so, host and port. Now, next video, we are going to be putting this more in a context manager and really starting to look at going back and forth between the server and the client. Like I said at the beginning of this process, we have socket, we have bind, we have listen and accept. So you might assume that they go back and forth. So if you are new here, make sure you're watching to the end and checking out some of these videos. And probably most important is, well, there's two of them. Joining down in the Discord down below, because like over the weekend, there were a ton of really good questions and a lot of interaction. And what I loved about it is the community took care of itself. That's what I love. I've wanted to build this and just kind of hand it out and hand it over to everybody. We have an awesome moderator. They do an amazing job. And an admin has built a very nice server over there with a bunch of different rooms. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, make sure you're doing that so you don't miss any of these videos, because we are having 5 out a week again. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Hey, guys. Thanks for joining us today. I hope you really enjoyed today's video. And if you haven't, check out this video right here or this one right down here. And most important, make sure you're hitting this subscribe button and the notification bell. Thanks again for joining us, and we hope to see you next time. Bye, guys.